Hi, welcome to Move at Home. I'm Ashley Levii, and I am the co-creator to the Animal class, which is a MOOV exclusive. The Animal is a beautiful capsule where we explore aggressiveness and vulnerability, edges and ecstasies, emotions and anxieties, and use all of these lenses in each capsule as a way to bring ourselves back to balance. Every song is housed in the traditional Chinese elements, and whether we are feeling, growing, listening, nourishing, or emptying, we are using these tools to bring ourselves to balance, which that balance becomes our spirit. The anima, the unity within all of us is the goal. So welcome to the jungle, and I hope you find your beat. We're going to begin today's animal on our backs in a constructive rest position. Bringing our feet flat on the earth, allowing the knees to fall lightly in towards one another. Bringing your palms on top of your elbows, drawing your elbows in towards your rib cage, pressing down into the earth with your elbows and pulling your shoulder blades together, allowing your upper back to land flat. And then palms come back down to earth. Taking this time to set a foundation for our animal. In this capsule of the animal, we nourish the body, we encourage, we fuel. Just like the food that you eat turns to energy within your blood, we become conscious of what we're eating through our thoughts, through our mind. Now imagining the visual of a highly unpredictable wild animal hunting through the jungle. The subtlety yet control. Now bringing your knees on top of your hips. Ankles are in line with the knees, so your knees are at a 90-degree angle. And just bring the fingertips behind the head, interlace the fingertips and press the back of the head into the palms to elongate the backside of the neck to extend that part. Beginning to connect to the beat. Feel it. Let it pull you. We're going to bring our right knee to our left elbow in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, out. 2 more on the side. Other side. Right elbow to left knee. Last one. Release back down. No hold here. Keep the core activated. Inhale, elbows release slightly as you exhale, knees and elbows come together. Inhale, we extend the legs up, elbows come down. Exhale, draw it in. 3 more. Very slow. Set your foundation. Last 2. And 1. Hold it in tight, bring the palms behind the knees. Dome your back like a tortoise shell and begin to just rock forward and back. You might even feel a slight massage on the paraspinal muscles, and then when you're ready, come all the way up onto your feet. Place your palms down onto the mat. Allow your glutes to come up and just begin to shake the body all the way up to standing. Deep breath in, and as you exhale, come to stillness. Now as we move into the next phase of our animal, we embody our inner power, our inner vigor, and we listen to that voice inside that is strong if we allow it to be, if we encourage it. Ground your feet, all four corners, spread your toes, reclaim your space. We're gonna drop into a squat, come back up for this entire song in 3, 2, 1. Drop, up. This isn't about how deep you go in the squat. It's more about how deep you can go into the mind. Listen to the breath. Do you need more breath? Can you release the judgment of the exercise? The expectation of where you want it to be. Am I doing this right? I don't know. What is the voice? Dig deeper. Sometimes the mind starts to drift and we actually got to bring it back into the body. Feel the legs pump. Feel the fire, the burn, the energy you're starting to create. Own your power. What is your power? What is your zone of genius? Dig. Anytime the mind drifts, you come back to breath. It will always remind you the simplicity of life. All you need to do is breathe and you're here. Maybe let out a little energy you got holding inside as you come up. Or doesn't matter, just let out a sound. A lot of times our power gets stuck inside because we can't communicate, so clear the throat. Any sound you need, listen. Sink the feet deeper. Maybe close your eyes. Create a dance between the mind and the body. 2, 1. Both hands go onto your lower abdomen, one stacked on top of the other. I return my energy to myself. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Now, making our way down to our mat, into an inverted V position. First, just going to demonstrate the exercise. Our right leg is going to start up into sky. Our knee comes into chest. We round, pull the low back up. Plant the foot lightly. Rotate the spine with control. Hand comes back down. We hold the heel tight to the glute, and then leg goes back up to sky. Lower down, and then other side. Alternating between the two. A little shift in between where we feel, and we will bat and really open up the heart and fire out our joy. And then we do it the other way with a new perspective. Here we go. Right leg to sky. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, step, twist, down, in, back, down, left side. Try not to judge yourself at all. Try not to compare at all. Try to just feel the love and joy you have. Release the rest. Whatever the other percentage is, just hold the joy right now. And whatever heats up, whatever sensations you feel, move through them. Not around them. Can you feel your breath? Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more on each side, then we come up to standing. Step, twist, down, in, back, down. Last one, left side, in, step, twist, down, back, lower, come to plank, hop forward, make your way up to standing. Shake off the wrists. Your left hand is gonna go out long, reach, reach, reach. Your right hand's gonna come onto your heart, you're just gonna bat your arm. All the way up and down the arm. Hit, 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 hit. Find that beat. You got it. Let those shoulders go, all that heat. Shake it out. Other side. Let's go. Any sensitive point in your arms, you feel it, the fire. Fire purifies though. It doesn't burn. It's there to purify. Shake it out, out. Ha. I like to do this one a lot with my eyes closed. I'm very fiery. So I like to feel the fire inside, feel it move. All right, coming into the other side in 3, 2, 1. Back to plank. Inverted V. Starting with left side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In. Step, twist, down, tuck heel in, back, lower, switch. You start to find a flow. You pass that barrier of pain, you change the dialogue, you feel the flow. That's the difference between suffering and freedom. It's the dialogue. It's how we narrate our story. Changes our feeling. One more each side. in, step, twist, down, heel comes in, back, lower, right side, last one, in, step, twist, down, heel comes in, back, lower, bend the knees, hop it up, make your way to standing. One hand on your lower abdomen, the other goes on top. Repeat after me, I return my energy to myself. Now moving into an asymmetrical movement, bringing your left leg forward, right leg back in a lunge position. Finding a moment to ground with the feet, really press the back toes down into the mat and try to bring your heel up on top of your metatarsals or your toe pad. Take a deep breath in and just lower your knee down. Feel what that feels like and come back up. Press your weight into your left leg, bring the knee in and then kick forward, land it softly. So between those movements is where we will be moving through this song, but we're just gonna start with a simple kick on beat. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick, soft, kick, soft, kick, land soft. Breathe into it. See where it feels best to take your inhale to expand and your exhale, contract. A lot of times when we don't let stuff go, it gets stuck in our tissue. Expand, the wood element, is all about your tissue. Motion is lotion, so feel it. And any burn that you're feeling in that left quad, change the dialogue. Make it your friend right now. You chose to do this. You clicked on that link. You're here, you're moving, you're either watching or you can get up and start moving. Here we go. We're gonna lower that foot at the back and pulse in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg goes back, pulse knee down. Find your breath again. Draw the navel in, shoulders back, realign the spine. Start to ask your body what other support it can pull in. Right, we're feeling the quad, but can we pull more energy into our core, make ourselves a little lighter? Lighter we are, the more we grow, the more we can be a canopy for others. Coming back into those kicks in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick, back, kick, back. Push through the discomfort. Find it. Be pliable with the energy inside you. Don't attach, just move with it. Here we go, stay with me. Tap, kick, tap, kick. Whew. Ha, ha, let something out. Ha, 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 ha. Back into those pulses in 10. Ha, even if it's little HA sound out the mouth, ha, let it out. Ha, last 2, ha, 3, woo, and 1. Step it back to pulse, pulse, whew. Back to breath. When we start kicking again, you kick out. What is not serving you right now? What's not helping you grow? Let it go in 3, 2, 1. Kick. Back, kick, back, kick, back. You got this. Here we go, right to the end. Let it burn. Ah, drop. Ah, up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet come together. Both hands on your lower abdomen. Take a moment. Deep breath in. Slow exhale out. And you're just gonna start to shake. From the ground, let your feet plant. Shake your lower body. Get heavier. Bring the shoulders into it. Feet are still on the ground. You feel grounded, empty. You're gonna start making any noise that feels good to release. A lot of times our energy, every time you hold back, every time you don't let something out, every time you don't talk, it's a vibration that gets stuck inside you. Just like an animal, you shake it. Ignite your parasympathetic nervous system and shake that shit off. Here we go. Come on. Let's go. Who cares what you look like? Reach your bounds. Emptying is a teacher of bounds. Any way you want to move. Let it go. Expand, contract. Let's go. Let's go. Keep shaking. Shake it out. Bring the shake back into the ground. Stop hopping. Find the earth again. Let's go. Bring the breath in to keep shaking. Wrists, head, knees, hips, torso, ribs. Shake it. Go. Think of where you came from. Your roots. They didn't give a shit about this, right? What's the judgment you're holding now? Get weird. Light on your feet again. Empty. Let's go. You just move and make the noise. Shake. Flick it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both hands on your lower abdomen. Full breath in. Slow, complete breath out. Now that we've emptied, we move into the other side and bring our right leg forward, left leg back. Beginning in that lunge position. Find your spine. Find your ground. Make sure your front knee stays stacked over ankle. Really work on that stability of that leg. We're gonna bring our leg up, kick, just like the other side. Land the toe pads down softly with control. We have a few pulses in between. I'll cue you in, and then we come back into those lunge kicks. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick, back, kick, back. Right now, this side might feel good, right? Because we've already tired out the other side. To bring to balance, we got to do this just as hard, right? Same song, same beat. How do we get better? We practice. Repetition creates success. You might start to feel a little wobbly like myself, but you push through it. Take your vision from I can't see past this to I can see past this. And if you need to go slower, maybe you kick on every second beat, you do so. But see past it. Don't stop coming into those pulses in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back. Pump it. Pump the tissue. Move it. Imagine your tissue, all your musculature like a forest right now. All helping each other, the ecosystem of all the muscles. Bring more into it. Help that quad out. Whew. Breathe. Slight hinge forward. Get ready to kick. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick, back, kick, back. Whew. Push through the discomfort. What's it bringing up? It's just a sensation, okay? You can see past this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Back to pulses in 2, 1. Pulse. Pump it with oxygen. Fuel your body. We're gonna end in those kicks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We kick, back, right to the end. You got this. Here we go. Grow, expand, dig. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both feet come together. Hands on lower abdomen. Return your energy to yourself. All right. Today we're gonna end our movement in feel. I want you to start to just take a moment to embody your light, your fire, your joy. We're gonna start in jumping jacks, but at MOOV we do jumping jacks a little bit different. We go one out, in, and then we go one up to contract, and then we come out and expand again. So we're out, up, out, up. You with me? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out, up, out. Yeah, you got it. Out, up. If that hopping isn't for you either, low back's getting a little tense, you just step it. Out, up, out, up. But if you can hop, don't sink down. Out, up, out, up, out, up, out, up. Whew. You got it. I know, it gets a little intense. Sometimes feeling is intense. But if we can be aware enough to bring that feeling into the light, into the joy. I want you to imagine a hummingbird right now as your wings go out. Their wings move a little quicker than this. These are like eagle wings, but still. Imagine that hummingbird. They can fly in damn hurricanes, right? Little wings, little body, full of light and joy. Here we go. You're gonna plant your feet. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant feet. Right, left. Slight rotation. Hit. Let out a key up. Slight lean back. Rotate. Ooh. Control with the spine. Keep going. Keep the feet planted. Notice if you want to lift them. If you'd rather be lighter than heavy right now. You're coming back into your light, back into your fire. Keep jabbing. Let's go. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're out, up, out, up, out, up. Whew. Find your breath. Find your center within the chaos. Find the stillness. Find the steadiness. Find the simplicity. It's in your breath. Let's go. Hi. Whew. Hi. Any noise you want to let out. When you contract, that's when you release, okay? Ha. 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 Right to the end. Ha. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both hands on your lower abdomen. I return my energy to myself. 1 full minute still here. Don't move. Don't move, don't move. If you want to move, feel the movement within you right now. Come back to that unpredictable wild animal. Just 3 more full breaths in. Long, emptying breaths out. And you're just going to bring a subtlety back into your joints. Bring that idea of seaweed back into the body as you just begin to sway and very slowly fold down to the earth, to the ground where we started, where we came from. In the animal, we embody the idea of the beginning, middle, and end are all the same. Like an ever-moving infinity sign. Maybe you draw an infinity sign on the earth. Try to feel the back sides of your legs. Bend as deep as you want into one and then the other. You choose. Flow. Nourish. Refeed the mind. Where are those thoughts at now? Have you nourished the system enough that organically you feel a little better about yourself right now? Let the tops of the hands come down to mat. Maybe you just start to very lightly pump into your knees. Feel the work that you did. Feel the expansion you created. Nourish with that cycle. And then pivot your feet onto a 45. Come into your awkward sitting squat. And I call this the world squat because this is kind of how everyone sits around the world, whether they're selling something on the street or making some beads. They nourish in this position. Let's take a moment here before we come on to our backs. If you're ready to go there now, you do it. You listen to you. As long as you're being compassionate and kind to others, you always listen to you. You can either bring your seat down to the mat and extend your legs out long, or whatever way you choose to, let your ground, let your glutes just kind of sit onto the mat. Lengthen the spine. Feel the stability you hold. Feel the stability you have beneath you. And recognize if you want to rush right now. Can you pull yourself back to your spirit? Can you connect to your why and ask yourself, what happens if I just stay with this? What happens if I feed myself loving thoughts and dialogue with kindness? What happens if I keep going? Making your way onto your back, whatever way you choose. Placing your feet flat on earth and allowing the knees to fall in towards one another. Again, just like at the beginning, it's all the same. Elbows come in. Draw the shoulder blades up and allow your upper back to land flat. Find your breath. Bring awareness to the little area between your nostrils and your top lip. Feel the breeze of your breath come into the body. Feel it hum within your body. And then take control of your exhale so you can make the most of every cycle. Oftentimes we forget that our deepest nourishment is the voice we have with ourselves. It's potent and it's rich. And without atonement, it can become evil, dark, and nasty. So unravel what you think nourishing and resting is and let it be. No expectation, no judgment, no comparison. Ask yourself, am I breathing? If so, I am vitally alive.